What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Vasily Lomachenko. Get this. Vasily Lomachenko told that he must now retire by fellow lightweight champion. He says the respect is gone, okay? Lomachenko has received some criticism over the last 12 months due to his inactivity after having just 3 outings since December 2021 and only 1 fight in 2024, despite holding the IBF lightweight championship. One man who has expressed his frustration to the 37-year-old is WBC lightweight champion Shakur Stevenson, who has previously linked with a showdown against Loma. He said, retire. He's not trying to be in no big fights, so why be in the sport? I'm kind of over it. I think he's soft. At that last fight, he pushed up on me and was talking kind of reckless, but then he don't want to get in a ring and square off. I have respect for him for what he's done in the sport of boxing, but lately I lost a lot of respect for him. I don't even see the point of him boxing if he's not going to fight me or Tank. What's the point? What are you doing? Okay, let me counterpunch. Coming from somebody like Shakur Stevenson that's supposed to retire him damn self. You remember that? I remember Shakur Stevenson, 26-year-old undefeated lightweight champion, announced his retirement from boxing January 29th, 2004. So technically, damn near right on the date. A year ago, you said that you were going to retire from boxing, but reversed the course 2 weeks later. And the question you ask yourself about Shakur Stevenson, what is he going to do? You know what I mean? Like, look, Tank don't want to fight you, obviously. He gets mad every time your name is brought up around him. He would rather be on an island somewhere than even talk about you. So you're mad at Loma for not fighting you when Loma is done all he's pretty much going to do. Now, here's the thing. I think Loma should retire because I don't think Loma has the youth to knock out these guys. I think he's still good enough to compete, if beat these guys. But I think the point is, why fight 12 rounds, do your best at your age, at 37, and don't get the nod or don't get the respect that you deserve? So I think he should retire, but not for the reasons that Shakur says so. Because Shakur retired just because I guess he gets tired of boxing every so often. I don't know, young as he is. I guess he can play with the idea of retirement because I take the retirement claim like a grain of salt, okay, these days. But him saying, oh, well, he needs to retire, I lost a lot of respect for him. Well, here's the thing, Shakur. Who the hell is really respecting you these days? I mean, you had all this potential when you came out the Olympics and you were this, destined champion, which you've done some things, but, you beat Oscar Valdez, which I applaud you for, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, what have you really done? You haven't really been able to get fights based on the fact that your style, people don't like to fight you. People don't care for your style, which is bad because if anything, I think you should be willing and ready to fight whoever, but then, you can't get fights. So basically, you should either go to 140 to fight T.O. or someone else, Devin, than to criticize someone that's almost out of their, almost out off the grid anyway. But just because you say so doesn't mean he should do that. You know what I mean? But I do think he should retire. It's just, I think he's done enough in the sport. And I think the politics of boxing is now leaving a bad taste in his mouth. So why fight you when you are younger and you are more marketable, I guess, and, unlike someone that's 37 years of age. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Shakur Stevenson stating that he's lost respect for Lomachenko and he should retire. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!